कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
Srimate Nigamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha. Bharata, who was extremely disturbed, anguished, perturbed, very worried after having dreamt of certain evil signs and omens associated with his father, sees the messengers dispatched by Vasishtha and the council of ministers who have come to accompany him to Ayodhya. He leaves Kaikeyi Desha along with Shatrugna and reaches Ayodhya, where he finds that the plants and the creepers and the creepers have not been very happy. He has never seen them in such a state. He has seen them only in the joyous state. He feels and he senses something unpleasant has happened. He reaches the inner apartment of his mother, the Antahpuram of his mother. His mother welcomes him, calls her the king. He gets worried. When Dasharatha, the king, the monarch is ruling, when my dear father is ruling, how do you have the audacity to call me the king? She, in a very, very cool manner, says, your father has reached that place, that abode where your forefathers have gone, where everybody has to go, Bharat. Do you mean to say my father is dead? He starts rolling on the floor, crying profusely. Then he says, the only asylum who can give me solace is my brother Rama. I will go to Rama. She says, you can't go to Rama. He's gone to the forest. Why has he gone to the forest? That is when she narrates all that which has happened in the Ramayana in Ayodhya till then. She asking those two. She doesn't reveal the name of Manthara. Of course, she says that I wanted to give you the kingdom, so I thought this will be the best option. So I thought I will ask King the two boons. He had promised me earlier, out of great magnanimity, I had not asked for those two boons. Then finally I asked, he relented, he died away, and then Rama left to Ayodhya. Tell me, Bharata, am I the cause of your father's death? I asked him for those two boons, he granted, he could have survived. I don't know why is he dead. Then she says, Bharata, I have struggled a lot, my dear son. I worked so hard to get this throne of Ayodhya for you, my dear son. Accept the throne. Tvaya tvadinam dharmajna rajatvam avalambhyatam tvatkrutehi maya sarvam iramevam vitham kritam. Accept the throne. The throne is waiting for you, my dear son, Bharata. Please accept the throne. That is when Bharata shows his anger. The Tamil poet Kambara gives a beautiful verse as to how the depressed, damaged mind of Bharata bursts into an unprecedented anger. He narrates, கொடியவன் கோவத்தால் கொதித்த கோளரி கடியவள் தாயெனக் கருதுகின்றனள் நெடியவள் முனியும் என்று அன்றி நின்றனன் இடி உறுமறைய வெப்பொழி எம்புவான். He started looking at his mother as if he is going to burn her at that very instant. Then he says, are you a mother to me? Can you call yourself my mother, Kaikeyi? A mother will always act as per the legitimate wishes of her children. A mother is the one who deciphers, understands, and acts according to the wishes of her children. Do you think I've ever exhibited one act since my childhood where I have said that I need to rule Ayodhya and my father should die and my brother should languish in the thick forest of Dandakaranya? Have I ever asked, Kaikeyi? How do I even address you as my mother? You have brought such bad fame to my name and to this entire dynasty of Ikshvak. Mata, haven't you heard of the vacuum of Indra? He mentions of an anecdote. The anecdote is about Surabhi, one of the Deva Pashus, divine cows. Once while traveling, she sees two bullocks being tormented, tortured by one of the persons working in the fields. Surabhi starts shedding tears. Now, Indra comes and asks, why are you shedding tears? That is when she says, see, my children are suffering there. These two bulls are suffering. This man is thrashing them, hitting them. How can I see? She starts shedding tears. Indra hears this and says, Mavakayat prasuto hi dukhito bhara pidito yau drishtva paritapyeham nasti putra samah priyaha nasti putra samah priyaha. What can match the love that a mother showers on her children, Surabhi? You are showering so much of love because that is true of mother. A mother can never see her children suffer. That is the software with which a mother is made in Bhagavat Srishti. Bharat asks, hey Kaikeyi, your son Rama is suffering in the forest. It is your son, Kaikeyi. You are the one, every dialogue you would utter. My son Rama, my son Rama. And your son Rama is suffering in the forest. He would have been walking in the rugged path of the forest that has been infested with thorns and stones. Shouldn't you as a mother, shouldn't you lament, shouldn't you repent for your actions? Rather, you're feeling the cheer and the joy in having sent him into the forest and him languishing in the forest. Kaikeyi, think as a mother, Kaikeyi. He's your son, Kaikeyi. More than me, it is he who has served you, Kaikeyi. I have never served you, Kaikeyi. Every minute he would say, where is my mother, Kaikeyi? He would come to your inner apartment, Mata. Every minute he would be asking, where is my mother? And you are sending such a son to the forest. Why thus selfish did you get, Kaikeyi? Is this the zenith of being selfish, Kaikeyi? Kaikeyi, he addresses his mother. If you have been under the wrong notion that Rama is not my son, he is the son of Kaushalya, then listen to me, Kaikeyi. If you are under the wrong impression that I will take this throne and I will rule happily Ayodhya with you as the Rajamata, you are wrong. Can you ever water the leaves of a tree without watering the roots and expecting the tree to grow? The roots are Rama for me. I am just the leaf. I am no individual entity. I am dependent on my foundation, root called Rama. If my roots, whose Rama is not respected, regarded and given the right position, whatever position you fight and get for the leaf position, Bharata, who is me, will serve no purpose. A person wants to tame and grow fishes. Imagine he nourishes the fish with good food, but there is no water. The fish is outside water. It will die. Rama is my Adharabhuta. He is like water, I am the fish. Without him, I cannot survive. Tulsidas says, Ped kati te palau sincha, sina jiyananiti bari bunicha. Beautiful similes. That is Tulsidas' speciality. He was specialized in that. Then Valmiki says through the words of Bharata to Kaikeyi, you are the killer of your husband. You have killed your husband. He did not die on his own. You have killed him. He durvritte patighatini. You have killed your husband. He says, there is no use in your survival from now on. You are no more my mother. I will not call you or address you as my mother. You are unfit to be called my mother. I will give you a few options. Now that you have killed my father, you have sent my brother to the forest, you have done everything disgraceful to this dynasty. Your survival is a burden on Mother Earth. Die. Bharata says, Satvam Agnim Pravishya. I will light fire. Jump into the fire. Va Swayamba. Va means or. Swayamba Vishadandakan. Maybe you can consume poison. I'll bite poison, you consume poison. Rajjum Badhva Athava Kante. Tie a thick rope around your neck and hang yourself from a tree. Nahite Anyat Parayanam. Or choose. You are very good at choosing, right? Choose some other choice. Have some other choice of dying. You are unfit to survive, Kaikeyi. You go to hell, rot in hell. Kaikeyi narakam gacha. See, the situation is something that no mother will desire. The son or the daughter cursing the mother. In Mahabharatam Adi Parva, Kadru curses her children. She will curse the children who are the snakes, beginning with Adisesha, Takshaka, Karkotaka and so on. All these snakes, she curses them. She tells them, Sarpasatre Vartamane. When Janamejaya conducts the Sarpasatra Yagam, you will all go fall into the fire. Mother curses the children. We have one example for that also. Will mother do that? No. But we have an exception. Kadru curses the children. Here the son is cursing the mother. You go hang yourself, you drink poison, you jump into fire, choose whatever you want, you go rot in hell. Kaikeyi narakam gacha. You know why I am telling you, Kaikeyi, go to hell? Because by mistake, if I tell you go to heaven, you will go trouble my father there also. So he says, Macha tata salokata. Let my father be happy in your absence, at least in heaven. You go to hell and rot. So, Kaikeyi narakam gacha. Macha tata salokata. Kaikeyi is shocked. Shell-shocked. In her life, she has never heard such abuses. That too from somebody as close as her son. She is standing like a statue. Bharata, after having admonished her, uttered all these sentences like a hissing snake, with tears profusely rolling down his cheeks, with nobody to convince him or console him. Father is not there, brothers are not there, sister-in-law, Sita, Mata is not there. Mother herself, Kaikeyi, is the biggest enemy. He rushes like a hissing snake to the inner apartment, the Antahpuram of Rama Mata Kaushalya. Let's see what she has to say to Bharata in the next episode.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.